Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to my channel. Today I have a weekly Woolworths shopping haul to share with you. Today is Tuesday the 23rd of September from my family of three, my husband, myself, our 15-year-old son, and we also have two German Shepherds. So this week is the last week of school term for Mr. Kael. He is also turning 16 over the weekend, so we have a big school holidays planned for him. Hanging out, and hubby is between jobs at the moment, so if you hear him in the background it's because he's home with me. Finished his last job on Friday and starts his new job next Tuesday. So for doggies, there's 3 rolls of dog food today. We've got the roast meat and sweet potato, 2 of them. These are the Nature's Goodness grain free, 2.15 kilos. They're on special this week, so there's 2 of those for $7.20 and 1 of the turkey and roast turkey and steamed veg. That was $7.20 as well. They didn't have the special price on the shelf, but we just needed 3, so that's why we ended up with them. We've got 3 litres of the Hilo milk, the Woolworths, for $4.65. I do have a recipe. I'll try and find the picture that I've got on Facebook and pop it up here. It does have raw prawns, or has the large prawns. It is a surf and turf stir fry noodle with Hokkien noodles. So I've actually got the prawns and the steak. That was hubby's suggestion. He found that on Facebook. So we're going to try and replicate that this week. So that is 300 grams of prawns for $11.60. He also did enjoy the De La Rosa Hawaiian pizzas that I got the other day. The base on these apparently is much better than the other ones. So we got those at $6.50. I needed a block of cheese, so just got the white label extra tasty kilo block for $9.30. And the whipping cream for, I've got markets on Saturday. So whipping cream is for the chocolate samples. So $3.40 for the 300 mils, and just the mixed veg for the freezer. So these are just the Woolworths Essential Snap Frozen Mixed Veg, carrot, zucchini, potatoes, green beans and corn. Hubby's going to put all those in the freezer. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Here's the prawn. It is a bit warmer today. It's only about 21 or 2, but we are going to have a much warmer week. So it's nice to not have the cold weather anymore. So we have brown sour cream. These are the 200 gram tubs. I use these for the savoury samples. So mix sour cream, whole egg mayo with the Flavourista spice blends just to make a sample for people to try. They are $3.40, so that's $6.80 each. But also we're going to probably have fajitas or taco salad or something this week as well. So, and sour cream goes great with those. These were the little half price yogurts today. So hubby grabbed one, Gippsland Dairy Cookies and Cream. So it gives you the yogurt with the little crispy bits to mix in with them. That was $2.10. Kilo of shortcut bacon because I was completely out. So the Woolies one, $11.50. Unsalted butter, although it's school holidays, Kael won't need butter biscuits. We will still have butter in the fridge. So that is 500 grams for $7. And then he does like the olive oil spread for his ham and cheese sandwiches. So we got one of those, 500 grams for $3.50. And then hubby also picked up 2 of the Wicked Sister no added sugar rice puddings, the Madagascar vanilla. They were $5.40 each, so that was $10.80 for those ones. And one of them is disappearing right now. He's been hovering and I wondered why. That's what he was waiting for. For Kael this week, I've got him the Browns Shake and Shake chopped honeycomb to try. Don't know that he's had that one, but I thought, well, he can have that to try. That was $2.95 on special. The packet of chicken thigh fillet, so this will probably be our fajitas. That is 547 grams, so just over half a kilo, $9.57. So I usually just slice that up with capsicum and onion and some Mexican mix. I use the Flavourista Mexigo-Go and cook it up in a pan and then pop it in a wrap with some salad and some sour cream, and they are delicious. So that will be that one. I have got some beef mince. I'll probably do a spaghetti or something or other with this one. If not, it will be like a taco salad with the Mexico-Go again. 500 grams of mince for $6. And then the Scotch fillet steak, this is what will go in our surf and turf stir-fry noodles. I got two. They were single Scotch fillet steaks and they were two for $17. I'm not sure whether one might be enough, and if one's enough, I'll just keep the other one in the fridge to maybe do steak and eggs for hubby one night, like maybe after bowls or what have you. Kael and I can have something else. So we've got those. I needed some more ibuprofen tablets. I did go to the physio today, so I've had a bit of a rub down today and feeling a bit better, but I did hurt my back last weekend, so trying to just stay on top of having these in the cupboard. So the Essentials Ibuprofen 24-pack tablets are $1.55, so they're great to have on hand. Some more snack bags. We've got a term of school to go, and Kael's little divider thing that has like a little lid that you can put his bickies and fruit and stuff in, or the inner lid's kind of broken. So he's using snack bags just to see if we can get through, see how far through the term we can get. But there's a 50 pack in here for $1.50. So it will last quite a while, probably all term. Then he needed some more mouthwash. And he does like this watermelon mint one. Goes through this much quicker than the other one. So we might have to go back to having lessons on how much actually you have to put in your mouth. But while he's using mouthwash, he's using mouthwash, right? So Colgate Max Fresh, this is the watermelon mint, 500 mils. Was on special for $6.40. And then hubby likes this Dr. Squatch body care range. I guess they've got all sorts of things. There's body wash and shampoos and what's the other one? Like stick deodorants. I think Woolies has only got the soap, but he did grab a couple of those, and they were two for $20. So that is the Birchwood Breeze. They're 141 grams, but it's a really nice smelling soap. So he's got those. Dry ginger ale, because we're completely out of dry ginger ale, but in saying that, I forgot to stop in and get some Canadian Club as well for hubby to hubby CC and dry. So that might be after work tomorrow option, but we have two of those at $1.50. They were also, well, were they half price? Maybe they were half price today. I didn't actually notice. I just grabbed them. And one of the tonic water, that was $1.50 as well. I needed some more almond milk for shakes this week. So I got the Vita Soy Almond Milky. That was the one on special. It was $2.10. And the rice cream for Kael, if you know, you know. His favourite vanilla creamed rice. He keeps a tin in the fridge and then a tin in the cupboard. And then once he's had the one in the fridge, he'll pop this one in so that it's always cold. They were $1.85 each, so that was $3.70. The Nescafe Cappuccino Decaf were half price this week, so I grabbed one. I think I've still got a couple left, but when they're half price, I'll grab one so that I've got some to get me through. That was a 10 pack for $4. I'm not actually sure when I'm going to be able to shop next, because next Tuesday I'm working all day. And then the Tuesday after I'm going to be in Perth. So might be a Saturday shop coming up. So this shop may have to get us through 10 days before I shop again before I go to Perth. We'll just see how we go. 2 cans of kidney beans for $1 each. So that was $2. And then we've also got some organic whole Kalamata olives. These was a bunch item today. So if you haven't heard of bunch, or I haven't talked about it for a while, it's a Woolworths program. You need to apply to be accepted. But once you are accepted, they will send you an email asking you if you would like to try a product. This is the one. I've actually got 2 this week. I haven't had any for ages, so I've got 2 this week. Macro whole Kalamata olives. If you say, yes, I'll try it, they pop it onto your Woolies card, your rewards card. So when you scan your card and you get to the checkout, this item is credited back to you. So it's free. The only thing you need to do is do an honest review on the Bunch website. So once you've done your review, if you are good with doing your reviews, you will generally get one product a week. I do sometimes go 2 or 3 weeks without a product because my local Woolies doesn't stock it. So I keep looking for a couple of weeks, and if I don't find it, say that obviously it's not at my local store, and then they will send me something else to try. But this week I have 2 products. So we'll definitely have to try them and pop the reviews up. Maybe they're giving us a few extra products leading up to Christmas. But yeah, very happy with both of these because hubby and I do both like calamari olives. He doesn't like the pips. So I might have these ones and give him the the seeded ones that I've got in the fridge. So that was a $3.30 value, and we got that for free. The Fix and Fog Everything Butter, I haven't had this one before. It's got 8 nuts and seeds in it. It's got peanut, almond, hemp, pumpkin, chia, sesame, sunflower and flaxseed. It's really nice to have a tablespoon or so with an apple and some cheddar cheese. Makes a great snack. Or if you're feeling a bit peckish and don't want to spoil your dinner, it's a great thing to have. But I find I'll have one of those and then maybe a decaf cappuccino, and then I don't even eat tea. So it's definitely very filling. It's got lots of protein in there. And then school holidays coming up. So I did get Kael some snacks. These were the special edition Pascal Grape Lumps. We all enjoyed these last time I got them. It's 120 grams and they were on clearance for $2.80. It's a special edition, so I'd say they're just clearing them out. And the other one was the Pascal Choc Mallow Bites Strawberry and Cream. So they were bite-sized vanilla-flavoured marshmallows with strawberry-flavoured sauce smothered in dark chocolate. They were $3.50. So I know that he likes both of those, and we'll probably dig in as well. And then I got these McVitie crispy slices today. These are individually wrapped, so there's 4 packs in here. They're great to go in a lunch bag, a lunch box, or just on the go, but also just have a snack. There's 4 packs in there, 3 biscuits in each one, forest fruit flavour, and they were half price at $2.50. And then this is my other bunch item. Obviously we're getting close to Christmas. Sacrilege really. I have never ever bought a Christmas item in September. Shoot me. Righto, I don't normally do it, but it was a bunch item, so we said, yep, it's free, let's go. This is the Indulgent Salted Caramel Pudding. It is 500 grams, drizzled with a rich and buttery salted caramel sauce. It's an $8 value, and that was free from Bunch. So we get to try this, do a review, and then they'll give us something else to try. So that one we will have a go at and have a review before Christmas, but generally, I don't like to buy Easter things before Easter and Christmas things before Christmas, but there you go. We have got that. These are the Wokka Thin Egg Wok Ready Noodles. This is what we will have with our Second Chef stir fry. I think these noodles will be the right ones, either these ones or the ones that were a little bit thicker. But these ones potentially will be the go. So they were $2.70 each, so that was $5.40. I got a packet of the Woolworths original salted corn chips because this is what we have with our taco salad. 175 gram bag, that's enough for 3 of us, $2.20. The San Remo pasta was on special this week, so we got the angel hair spaghetti. It's my husband's favourite for $2.30. Kael only has 3 days of school left before the holidays, so he hasn't got a lot of extra things for his lunchbox because we'll use up what we have. Sugar snap peas, 150 grams for $4.90. I did get half a cauliflower. That was $2.75. Keeps for Kael's lunchbox, 250 grams. These are a staple, $3. And I've been getting a kilo of bunch apples, but with hubby home and Kael going to be on holidays, I saw the 2 kilo bags had the Pink Lady apples in them, and these are delicious this time of the year. They've been really nice. So I got the 2 kilo bag for all of us. That was $8.90. And the capsicums, I did get a kilo bag because, like I said, Kael and I have got lunches this week, but then I've got stir fries and things to do. So this is a kilo bag. It has got 4 great big red ones and 2 little green ones in it. So that'll make a good addition to our stir fry, and they're really heavy. So they're really good capsicums this time around. They were $7. I got 1 cucumber, and it's a big batty one, but this was the odd bunch. So I got one of those for $2.30. The crumpets were half price, so I got 2 of these. Like I said, hubby's home this week, so he will either have crumpets for brekkie or I'll pop them in the freezer. They were half price, $2.30, so that's $4.60 for those. Kael's bread of choice, it was the Tip Top Cafe, the thick cut toast. That was $5.50. And lastly, I got some eggs. These were just the Australian extra large 12 free range eggs, and they were $6.60. The other ones they didn't have on the shelf today, but $6.60 is still pretty cheap for eggs these days. So that's all I've got today. I did get 56 items, which is around about normal. Have spent $251.97, which is around about normal these days. The savings were $51.95, so we saved $40.65 on specials, and our everyday rewards savings, which was our 2 freebies, at $11.30. So I've now banked a total of $250 for Christmas. And yes, and we'll enjoy, we've got extra points. So there was twice the points this week as well. So we've actually got a good selection of points. So that was it. That's what we've got today. I hope if your kiddies have either started school holidays or if they are about to, that you enjoy your break. Your week's been going well. But until next time, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.